Well, what's up, guys? All right, so I just came across some pretty cool packs at this local Hard Off is what the store is called, and I thought it was pretty awesome because I mean this is like a $40, $50 card in English, and I got this whole pack for like $3 some change, and then this is the new Cyber Dragon Link Monster, and then I thought this was kind of cool. It's a Ultimate Rare Ningirsu, however you say that. So, anyways, I just want to do a quick opening. Sorry for the loud music in the background. These things can either be like a hit or miss, like you can get either really good cards with it or a bunch of crap cards. One pack I opened up actually had like, no joke, like 7 or 8 Cyframe or Omega super rares, which is pretty cool. So like I said, you can get some really cool stuff or just get a bunch of garbage, but yeah, we'll go ahead and go into it. So this is probably going to be the only good card in it, but that's the Anchor Widow for the new cards. So yeah, I could tell there was going to be a bunch of old cards in here just because the sides of them were kind of worn looking. But there's still potential to get something cool, so we'll see if we get anything. Giant Rex is kind of neat. Not really like super valuable, even in English, but it's a pretty solid card. Got Time Lord. Some of the stuff is really old. As you can see, we've got 1,000 Knives, I think is what it's called.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Ancient, or what is this? Fairy Meteor or something like that. Bubble Man, we got a old, pretty cool Dark Magician. It's not in very good condition, but it's pretty neat still. Rainbow something, that's the Ultimate Rare, which is pretty cool. It's actually like a Shatterfoil Ultimate Rare, so that's my wife's. Okay. Yeah, it's like just really random stuff. You can see there's some dual terminal cards too, which is kind of cool. Yeah, some little boat thing. So nothing too crazy in this one, it seems. That card always reminded me of the Warthog in Halo. This is using Chain Burn, which is a troll-ass deck. Some necklace, black pendant, I think. So nothing too crazy in that one. We'll go ahead and open up the Cyber Dragon one. These look like they have a variety of older cards and newer cards, so we might get something newer and more relevant. But I just thought it was cool to get the new Cyber Dragon Link Monster, which isn't out in English yet, but it's an ultra rare version in this one, so that's pretty cool. So that's probably gonna be the only like decent card in here, but we'll see. We have a Starboy. Most of these I probably won't really recognize. That's kind of cool. I do like getting like crazy rarities like that. That's like some kind of like cross pattern secret rare or something. See, they got some pretty cool common versions of cards too. That's Stardust Dragon, Neturia Beast, which is pretty neat. UFO Turtle, that's a pretty old one. There's some Necros cards here, which is kind of cool. Mirror Force, that's old school. So there's a mix of old cards and new cards in here. Jinzo Ejector, I think. I love Jinzo, it's like my favorite monster. There he is. So I always try to get different types of rarities of him and whatnot. That's old, that's dual terminal, 2 more of those cards. Wow, old beat up Magic Cylinder. Brings me back to when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. There's a rank 10 Train Warrior, I think is what it's called. Oh, got an Eggshell, which is pretty cool. Elemental Hero Heat or something like that, I forget. Macrocosmos. Trap Infecting Virus, that's old school. Yeah, so, alright, nothing too crazy in there other than the Cyber Dragon, but there are some, yeah, there's some sparkly cards. Yeah, a lot of random cards, random rarities and stuff, so. I thought this was pretty neat just because it was a Ningirsu and Ultimate Rare. So, here's that. Call the Haunted. Yeah, a lot of these cards are old as hell. Zodiac Ram. Rest in peace, Zodiac. The deck's completely nerfed into the ground nowadays. Yeah, I don't recognize most of these cards. There's a Fairy Stone Meteor or whatever. I think that's a Gilfer or something like that. Shining Angel, I recognize that one. Big Shield Gardna. United We Stands, something Germ, I forget. Buster Blader. That's one of the Atlantean cards in a rarity version. Armageddon Knight, Fiendish Rhino. I'm not sure what these are. Goblin Bird. I use that in a couple of my decks actually. And then my wife might like this, sparkly and colorful. Yeah, okay. That's the side. And a dark hole gold rare bent up to hell. So yeah, anyways, that was my quick little opening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a short video and I just thought I'd share. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.